We play.
We fight.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going way back in the realm of old school. I always wanted to do the follow-up, as I did do the first game in the series way back in the day. I always wanted to do the follow-up to Blackguards. That would be Blackguards 2, but I don't even know when I picked up Blackguards 2. I know I've had it for quite some time, but I never played it. So I figured, you know what? It's just a little bit past its release date. I feel like maybe we can give it a shot. I liked the original Blackguards, but I found it to be quite difficult at times. And I do remember there were certain things that frustrated me or that I didn't necessarily like. I don't know if it was inherent with the game, level design, or like specific levels or something. But I know that there were a few negative things that I took away from it. But overall, I really enjoyed. I think maybe it was the difficulty was the issue. But overall, I really enjoyed playing Blackguards. It was one of the first like bigger strategy type games that I actually had played through and finished. And yeah, well, like I said, here we are, Blackguards 2. There's Blackguards 2 by Daedalic Entertainment, released on January 20th, 2015. So, you know, almost 10 years late, but you know, we're here. We're bringing it in under the decade mark. And if I recall correctly, and I could be wrong, somebody can correct me if I am, I think Blackguards and Blackguards 2 are all set in the Dark Eye. I think that's what it is. World or realm or whatever. So that means something to people. I don't really know what that is, but I think it's like...
If a spider spins its web close to a fire, it will either catch many moths, or its web will burn.
It's fair.
And it will die.
I think it's like a Dungeons and Dragons, but like Germanic origins? Something like
Maybe
that?
Maybe Cassia of Tenos had spun her web too close to the fire. Maybe she had promised too much to too many people.
Did they just murder that animal?
This morning, she did not wake up in her soft bed.
Where'd she wake up? Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Be silent down there!
Who is there? Why?
You are dead, Cassia of Tenos. Dead people don't talk.
That's a good point.
Dead? What is this? Why am I down here? I demand an explanation.
I'm only the watchdog, darling, and this dog doesn't give a shit about the why. What he cares about is silence.
But why?
Don't talk.
He doesn't care about the why, but why? It's good. Oh man, look at this. Big old bug here. Big old bug there. Bug there. Oh my goodness, bug here. It's not great. There's a bug there. There's one right there, one right here. This is creepy. Alright, talk to the guard.
Hello?
Still talking, are you?
Yes I am. I'm rather talkative. I can keep my mouth shut or I can ask questions.
Where am I?
Take a guess, Cassia of Tenos.
I don't know.
That's why I'm
A
asking.
cheering crowd.
The labyrinth below the arena.
Right now, the gladiators fight against the 9 hordes of your Kyrios Marwan. They will die, just like you, only a little faster.
Huh. Why am I locked up?
Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
The catacombs are full of innocent people. In case you find skeletons, those didn't do anything wrong either.
Nice. Okay, protest.
You can't keep me here forever.
That's true. Not as long as you're mortal.
Wait, what?
Do you hear that? The people are calling my name.
They cheer on the gladiators.
They are calling my name. They are calling my name.
Are they, though? I'll make an offer.
You know who I am. Of course, you must know. Let me go, and I will give you...
Oh, yes, I've been warned about you, Cassia of Tenos.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want, and...
Not a chance, my lady. I'm only the guard. I'm trained to hate my prisoners.
Well, that's fair. How about I make a demand? And you can give me some food and drink.
When do I get to eat? There's nothing but spiders down here.
Don't worry. In a few weeks, their poison will taste like wine.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. I want to talk to my sister.
My sister, Mirai. I want to see her. Please. She's helpless without me.
Yeah.
To hell with you all.
Can I talk to Kyrios Marwan?
Marwan. Get Marwan. I want to talk to him.
You will never see your honorable Kyrios again. You won't see anyone again.
But why? What about the gladiator shows?
Will they win?
Who? The gladiators? No one has ever stood against the Louse Queen.
But it is possible.
Not against the Louse Queen.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking to the spider.
There are spiders down here.
Carapias.
I don't think I like carapias.
Don't blaspheme, they're supposed to be divine creatures.
Oh, yeah?
Their venom eats away at your body or your mind, just as the gods may choose. In 3 months, you'll either be insane or dead.
Well,
I'd prefer dead.
that's nice.
I'll stay here. You over there. Agreed?
Yeah, I don't think...
Me here. You there.
Alright, I'm gonna search for a way out, guys and gals. Let's go. Let's go find out what we can find out, and let's get after it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Why had she been imprisoned? And why now? Cassia knew only that she had to escape. She gathered her courage and disappeared into the darkness.
Huh. Every battle is divided into combat rounds. During every combat round, each unit can move within a small radius and execute a second action. If a unit moves outside of the small radius and into the larger radius, the second action is forfeited. A combat round ends when every unit on the battleground has taken its full action. Actions are attacks, spells, using potions, or using interactive objects, such as opening a treasure chest. If the vitality of all friendly units drops to 0, the battle is lost. In this case, you can either retry the battle, or load a previous save. Okay. Let's learn about the ring menu. Right-clicking opens the ring menu. It shows every action your chosen unit can perform, including maneuvers, spells, and usable items. Hovering the mouse over an icon on the ring menu displays all available actions for that category of actions. If you order a unit to wait, I am very tired, by the way, guys and girls. I was okay. I was like, all right, let's get this done. As soon as I started recording, within 30 seconds, I feel like I could just sleep now for like 20 hours straight. I'm so tired. I'm hoping that my second wind kicks in here. But, yeah. So I'm battling exhaustion. Like many a great hero has in the past. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Right. If you order a unit to wait, it can react to enemies' actions at the end of the combat round. You can also apply actions directly to friendly or enemy units by opening the ring menu, by right-clicking on the chosen unit, hotbar key. You can drag actions from the ring menu to the hotbar key and assign them a shortcut. Afterwards, you only have to press the assigned key to perform that action. Every unit has its own hotbar. That means you can set up unique bars for each hero. If you want to play without it, just press H to hide it. Key bindings. WASD. V. Mouse wheel. Spacebar. Alright, got it. And close.
Where to now? Another lever.
To escape from this section of the Labyrinth, Cassia must reach the escape zone and end her turn. Press V to highlight the hexes of the escape zone. The escape zone is over there. Alright, so whoa, my goodness, WAS really does work. It's like a little too intense. It's okay though. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what's up. All are healed. Opening treasure chests will grant you additional loot at the end of the battle. Well, I'm not in battle, am I? Technically, no. But also maybe yes. Why was that still highlighted? Sorry. I'm getting lost in this. Dun, 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 dun. Pull the lever.
What was that?
There's an angry spider. I mean, I don't see anything wanting to kill me just yet. I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
Go away! Go away! Why
Oh.
does it have to be spiders?
Oh, those 8-legged menaces. I don't like it. Huh. I don't move. Nope.
No. Don't bite. Please don't bite.
It's a little late for that.
Why me? Why? Why?
Why not? I'm a little perturbed that we can't like use 2 actions at once if we don't move. I mean, it's fine, I suppose, but yeah, it'd be nice. Oh, good. The spiders be on their way. Ow. Ow. Come on, counterattack. Alright, do we have any cool things that we can do? We can do cover, we can use, we can attack. I think we only have basic attacks at this point. I mean, we're killing them off. But at what weird and twisty cost, you know? Bring it back. Open it back up. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Curious as to what all this stuff is. Is there really not a way to change, like camera angles? Well, camera angles is fine. Like, rotate is what I meant. Well, let me use the healing water, huh? Oh, there it goes. Now we're able to do it. Very nice. Come on over here. So we get a little bit of that on, you know. Like we do. Alright, what now?
A good ruler. Better than nothing.
Oh, that was it? Okay. I learned some things, apparently. After each successful battle, a window displays the following rewards for your heroes. The number of adventurer points each hero receives, adventure points, the amount of gold added to the group's funds, the items found. You can choose to take up all of the items, or a few, or none of them. If you open a treasure chest during the fights, or take out an enemy courier, you will receive bonus items. Sweet, and items. There are 3 different types of items. Weapons, one-handed, two-handed, and ranged weapons, as well as shields. Armor pieces in categories 1 to 4. Fabric to plate armor. And consumable items which consists of potions, traps, throwing weapons. You can only equip consumable items when you have a belt, and you can open the inventory with I. Okay, so we got ourselves a shabby belt and a weak healing potion. I will take all. That
Whatever
works.
Cassia did, wherever she searched, all paths eventually led back to where she started. Tired and sore from the spider bites, she turned to the only distraction she had found.
Weeks later.
What are you reading?
Since when are you interested in what I'm doing?
I'm not. Just don't like the rustling of pages. Sounds like a knife cutting meat.
It's called The Good Ruler, by someone called Dexter Nemrod.
Sounds boring.
Better than the stupid chit-chat of a mutt.
Yeah.
Bleh. On town screens, you can do the following. Talk to people, buy and or sell items at a merchant, learn new abilities from a trainer. If you don't want icons to show on the town, press V. You can leave the town screen via the on-screen button or by pressing the space bar. It looks like we got a few more things here. We have some conversations. Apart from merchants and instructors, you can also find people to converse with in towns. They can advance the story, and some might ask you to make a decision. Decide wisely. Some decisions may be trivial, while others may have impact on the story. We have the merchants. The goods available vary not only from town to town, but also from merchant to merchant. At a chandler's, you can buy simple clothes, traps, ammunition, and special items. At a blacksmith's, you can buy weapons and armor. Alchemists sell healing potions, magic potions, and poisons. You can apply poisons to your equipped weapons before you fight, or keep them on your belt to be used during a fight. Okay. Then we have instructors. Instructors, right picture, sure, are of great importance. Only they have the ability to teach you new talents, maneuvers, and special abilities. Not to mention spells. Okay. Well, we could go into the labyrinth again. We could talk to the guard, or we could talk to ourselves, which is weird. We also have a spider. Let's talk to the spider.
This spider won't go away. It bites me at night.
I think he likes
Give her a name, then she won't seem as ugly.
I shall name her Myrtale.
Princess Myrtale.
That's what
After
I said.
my cat.
Myrtale. Myrtale. Princess Myrtale.
Come here, princess.
Come here,
Come here.
princess. Come here.
Very well, suit yourself. Rule number 1.
We're going to read the book to
Good
Myrtale.
ruler loves everyone. He trusts everyone. He befriends everyone. His words belong to everyone. Rule number 2. The good ruler loves no one. He trusts no one. He makes no friends. His words serve only himself.
True.
This is nonsense.
No, it's not. Let us keep reading.
If you cannot rule by love, rule by fear. Love is the stronger bond, but fear is quicker.
True. That is true.
If your decisions are questioned, you will never be a strong ruler. Those who doubt you, kill you. Kill those who doubt you.
Kill everybody. Kill all of them. Alright, we could talk to ourselves. We could go to Cassia's collection. Click on a merchant. Clicking on a merchant opens a trade window. On the left are the merchant's wares, in the middle is your current inventory, and on the right are the info and status boxes for each item. If you want to see a hero's current equipment, simply click on the arrows above the group inventory and choose the hero in question. And then trade. If you want to buy an item, you can either drag and drop it from the merchant to your inventory or double click it. In both cases, you'll be asked to confirm the transaction. Selling works the same way. If you want to buy or sell items without the confirmation, hold down Shift and then click the items in question. Cool. I think I'm okay right now, though we don't have a weapon. I don't know that she's specifically designed to use a weapon, or that we have enough money to buy a weapon. Because it'd be the meat cleaver, obviously. Where does it show price for this? Is it 8 ducats? Okay. Or is that how much we actually have? Oh, that's right. I have to click and drag, huh? Are these all free? An old woodcutter's axe, huh? Well, I mean, I suppose we should get all of the weapons. We could try them out and see which one we like the best, or whatever the case is. Alright, so if I hit I, click on the portrait of the arrows under the name of the active hero to select the hero you want to equip. You can equip items to the hero by dragging and dropping with the mouse, or by double-clicking on an item. Then we have an info box. When you click an item or hover the mouse over it, an info box displays current details concerning that item. You can see the price of the item and compare the item to one currently equipped on your hero. In the status box below the info box, you can see the stats of your hero and the changes that would occur if you equip the item. Fantastic. Alright, so we get to see over there. It's a two-handed bashing weapon. That's what we're going for. So this does 5 damage, I guess, and minus 20 to offense. Chance to hit with melee. Well, I say it's a good idea to use it. Yeah, look at us now, huh? Now we look like a true warrior. Probably also should put the belt on. And then put the potion in the belt. And there it is. Alright, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is just very, 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 very brief introduction to the game. Like I said, I am quite exhausted and tired. It just kind of hit me out of nowhere. I think if we continue to push forward, I'm just going to do really dumb stuff. So I think we're going to break it off here. And in our next episode, we'll continue forward into probably more of the tutorialized area. But it should start getting a little bit more difficult, a little bit cooler. And I'm looking forward to it. Alright, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, all that's going to be down below in the description of the video, just like it always is. And until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.